Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And what a week, what a weekend. Let's talk some gaming news. Now, first and foremost, I know some of y'all have been playing that Super Mario Maker. Let me know what you guys think. I've done a little footage for that as well. I'm going to put up a review at some point, but right now I think it's a swell game. It's a love letter to, 80s and early 90s and what have you. There's a comparison you can make between New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe and Super Mario Maker 2. And I was holding out for Super Mario Maker 2, but I couldn't wait, and I caved in and got the Deluxe, knowing that there wasn't going to be that much different, but I still had a void for some Mario. Yoshi's Crafted World didn't fill it. Not that I expected it to, but it was something new. It was something different, whereas Deluxe was something, I had experienced for the most part 90% of the way. But the way Super Mario Maker 2 feels, it feels like a brand new game, even though it's more of the same. I don't know how else to explain it. You guys need to check that game out, though. If you've got a Switch, this is a must-have for you. Moving along, if you saw the video I made for that, you saw a slightly aloof clip at the beginning that went like this. Here in Gamestop, they actually do have Battletoads. Somebody traded in some really good stuff today. Mario 3, Mario Kart 64, even Tyson's Punch-Out, but that's not why I'm here. But I just had to show you all that. So if you decide to call up here, they're going to tell you they got it. Now, in that clip, I'm in GameStop, and we're essentially talking about what I feel like they should be doing. Myself and others, check out Spawn Wave. They're saying the same thing, and that's that GameStop is taking in these used games, and they aren't letting you have an idea that they have them there locally in the store. What I mean by that is, you trade in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, they sell it for $25. You go on their website, yeah, they've got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but you're having to wait for it to be shipped to you, which could be an additional charge. I'm not sure. I don't buy anything on GameStop's website to be shipped to me. I've thought about it, but what usually happens is I find it elsewhere because it's convenient. If I'm on eBay or if I go to Matt's Game Exchange, they got it right there. A retro store has it right there. Maybe I like the price, maybe I don't, but I'm not waiting to see the condition of it. I'm not waiting to, check it out 2 weeks from now. There's a time is of the essence, okay? So for the GameStop that had this Tyson's Punch-Out, I could have got it right then and there. Maybe I'll still go back if they have it, but their policy is to turn it in to their corporate location so that they can in turn sell it on their website. If they, however, had a display case like they used to out front that's got the retro games, you're more likely to come back to GameStop. Why? Well, you come to GameStop for your new games, right? You come to GameStop when you're tight on cash, or you want to make that deal to trade in something you're no longer interested. Goodbye, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And you put that towards something you do want, right? Well, what if you only do that 2-3 times a year? You're there for the magazines, but why else are you in the GameStop? Gifts for loved ones? There's less interaction. If you're looking for if you're not looking for something new, I should say, or any older games, you got a reason to come into GameStop because you never know what they're going to have. You never know that somebody's going to trade in that Battletoads that you keep calling them for, and that they may actually have it this time. So one of the reasons that I understand is, well, we really don't have a way to test the games. Somebody might trade in Battletoads and they've opened up the cart and damaged it, or they could have actually swapped out the innards with a different game. So you've got Battletoads, and then you go home and it's really Final Fantasy IV. Oh, at that point, GameStop might owe you some money if it's a game that's worth more than what you actually got when you paid for the game, because it wasn't the game that you actually were looking for. But what could they do? Sell, Retron 5s, but have it also in the store so you can test these games out. Every GameStop should have like a Retron 5, or if not the actual consoles themselves, which you would think that they have, but they don't evidently, to test these games out. Let somebody actually play it for 2-3 minutes and see if that's the game that they still want, or make sure it's a legit copy, and go on about your business. I think they need to do that. So, tech issues side, moving on. By tech issues, I mean with my recording. Let's talk PS5. Now, there are more rumors out saying that PS5 could launch as early as 2020. We know Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out in March 2020. So that doesn't mean that the console is coming out that early, although it would be sweet. What I think is that it's still going to come out as early as holiday 2020. So holiday could be as early as Thanksgiving. It could be Christmas time, but I'm going to bet November. Why? I feel like Sony's going to try to keep it within a year mark from the new Xbox. And that new Xbox is scheduled to drop 2020, which would also be that holiday. So they usually try to keep them, within a month of each other. But we'll see what they actually do this go around. I still think that Final Fantasy VII Remake is likely going to get a port to the PS5 as well. So that said, I saw teasers for this Banjo and Kazooie remake. Not really a remake, excuse me, but it's a Banjo Kazooie hybrid of, I believe this is Wind Waker, going along with Banjo Kazooie there. So that looks interesting. Check that out if you haven't already seen the video. Enjoy this footage. That said, let me know what games you're playing this week. Let me know what games you're enjoying. What do you want me to cover in future videos? Leave a like, leave some comments, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Captain Sensation! I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.